Ooni of Ife in disbelief as Mariam swore that over her by body will Naomi eat the fruit of her labor. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. I really appreciate your support for me, for always being part of this channel. Thank you so much. My God will bless you. So right now, information reaching us is that Mariam, following the information that Lady Bad News helped the king to acquire an oil well for Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi being the CEO, they said Mariam busted out that she couldn't even hold herself this time. As a matter of fact, her fight for Queen Naomi these days, a lot of people are beginning to ask questions. Have Mariam known Naomi from anywhere before they enter the palace? Because the fight is becoming too personal, you know. So, but according to the information, we do know that they said it was Lady who introduced Mariam to oil business. You know, Mariam works in an oil company, but she doesn't own an oil well, you know, and they said she started working there and started gaining ground. She was promoted to certain level. As a matter of fact, she's a big lady on that field. And they said she wanted to acquire the oil well with the help of the king, Ooni of Ife. And they started the process. They said they have gotten to to a great extent. Something happened. Ooni of Ife discovered that every little thing that he is doing with Mariam will start saying, my money, you are doing this, you do this, my money. As in everything, she will be kind of, you know, trying to insult the king over money this, money that. They said the king, you know, at a time contacted Lady Bad News. Then Lady, you know that Lady knows the way around the oil well more than Mariam. Lady now started a new arrangement. They said the one that Mariam and the king was pushing was almost at the point of success, you know. But due to Mariam's attitude towards always trying to blast the king, reminding him that if not for my money, if not this, if not that, they said the king abandoned all the process. You know, as a matter of fact, they said the paper is now in Niger Delta, cooling off in the office of the secretary. You know, it's just a little step for them to achieve that. The king abandoned it and started a fresh one with the help of Lady Bad News and one Dr. Elizabeth, you know, that the husband is into oil and gas. And from what we heard, they said finally they have gotten that oil well. Yes, it was successful with the help of Lady Bad News. That is why they said Lady is always frequenting the palace. As a matter of fact, they said it was Lady who was going to this Niger Delta every now and then. He knows the way around it more than Ooni of Ife. And because she's a good businesswoman, apart from being friends with the king, they said they are also business partners in series of business, not even one, not even two, you know. And she was there through thick and thin to say that Ooni of Ife acquires an oil well with Tade's name. And they said the king is making everything within his power to say that he creates a lot of sources of revenue for Prince Tadenikawo, because he believed that he doesn't know how long he is going to stay, you know, and for that reason he has to use every opportunity that he has to secure a better tomorrow for Prince Tadenikawo. Now that they said they have gotten the oil well, they made Queen Naomi the CEO, and they said Mariam thought it was the initial document, initial plan that she was pursuing with the king, that was matured. She never knew that the king dumped that particular one along the way, and that is why they say she has been ranting, making noise, saying that it is over her by body that she will allow Queen Naomi eat the fruit of her labor, that she have labored so much to see that that happened. I'm sure by the time she will realize that that one has been dumped, that it is a fresh arrangement, she will be so ashamed of herself, because the king played on her intelligence. The king showed her that she is just a woman. The king just showed her that, look, you think you are wise, I am wiser and more intelligent than you. Of course, Ooni of Ife is more intelligent than Mariam in every aspect, and this is one of the ways that he has shown her that, look, you think you can always brag about how much you have and all of that. You see, and we do know that it's because of this bragging that the king abandoned that process that is almost at the verge of progress. So I just pray that Mariam will learn from this one when she finds out that it's not what she started with the king, that the king started a new one without her knowledge. And with the help of Laide, who is always looking for a way to spite Mariam, they were able to make it a successful one. So right now, Mariam, Queen Naomi now owns an oil well, because anything that belongs to Prince Tadenikawo belongs to Queen Naomi. And Mariam, who thought that she's an oil mogul, she knows everything about oil, she doesn't have anyone. And I am sure that if the king did not use his influence to help Mariam, it might be very difficult for her to get the one she is pursuing, especially if the king should say any negative thing concerning that. Anyways, this is just a way of teaching some people lessons that you don't go to what does not belong to you, because one day it will fail you. Anyways, guys, don't forget that they are all alleged information. Okay, always bear that in mind, because we do not live in the palace. What do you think? Do you think what the king did to her is the best thing, or do you think the king should have pity on her? I don't know. Whatever I think, please share with us on the comment section. Please subscribe to my channel if you are here to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Give the video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you. Bye for now. Love you guys.